So the sequence of events was that in my 30s I had the two ski accidents. Nobody connected them at that time, including me. In fact, I think it wasn't even the same hospital that treated me. And stupid as that may seem now, I just didn't think, oh, maybe I'm prone to fracture. When I twisted my ankle and it snapped off the bike, I mean, it was such a pronounced crack that the physio who was there said, you better get to the hospital because I think you just broke that, because we heard it. But still, I was in denial, because whilst I was in physiotherapy for the broken ankle, I used one of the hospital walkers to plough through a snowbank. And of course I fell because the truck had just been through, and it was like mountaineering with a walker. It didn't make any sense, so I fell again, and didn't realise I'd broken my hip, and spent the night in agony. And the next day I went to emergency. So then I had then I had to go for 6 months rehabilitation, and then after that I broke the other hip, and same thing again. I'm beginning to get the message that maybe I've got weak hips. And then the last time I had a broken hip was actually on long-term care property, where in an altercation with somebody else, where the risk of the terrain makes it dangerous. If there's lots of wheelchairs and walkers all in the same place, which has a pretty steep slope outside. And sometimes I find some of the people are aggressive with their walkers because they're elderly and it's not always easy to maneuver. So that was the third time. Then I had to go back again. But just recently I broke my clavicle, and that was not even falling. That was just jamming it against the door jamb. That was how easily it happened. And although it hurt a lot at the time, I didn't say anything about it until I saw a bruise appearing here, and I felt some constriction in my regular breathing. And sure enough, they did the x-ray and I have a fractured clavicle.